Trump's unraveling, and we've seen these meltdowns before. He's under pressure, and when he's under pressure, he goes back to the same old playbook. Hillary's emails, Obama spied on my campaign, the deep state, the witch hunt. Trump is sort of stuck in 2016. He's got a keyboard with 3 keys on it, or it's like a broken piano where it's only 3 keys that work. And he hopes that if he really loudly hits those keys, it'll drown out everything else, whatever fire he's trying to run away from. And right now, the fire is Epstein. The outrage from Trump's own supporters over his administration's handling of the Epstein files has really reached a boiling point because they promised transparency. Pam Bondi said she's got a list on her desk, thousands of pages at the FBI. She's got hundreds of pages. The memo then comes out a couple weeks ago. There's no list. Documents are sealed, and MAGA world understandably feels duped. Not by liberals this time, not by the media, but by Donald Trump himself. So what does Trump do? He changes the subject. And the latest is that he's hitting the red panic button, and out come Hillary's emails. You think they're gone. They're in hibernation. They move the stone aside that's covering the cave, and out they walk like a sleepy bear in the spring. Yesterday, Attorney General Pam Bondi announced the DOJ, brace for it, is releasing new documents related to the Hillary Clinton emails investigation, a case that has been dead for nearly a decade. There is no new information. They're reheating old junk like leftovers you throw in the microwave a day too late. You should have thrown them out. And they're serving them up as red meat for a base that doesn't really have an appetite for that right now. What they want are the Epstein files. Now, as a reminder, the Hillary Clinton email scandal was investigated. It should have been investigated, and it was. She used a private email server when she was Obama's Secretary of State. The FBI said she was careless. They found no criminal intent, no charges were filed, and Trump has built a decade-long political career screaming, lock her up, screaming, it's her emails. She acid washed them and bleached them, even though Trump's administration has since mishandled more classified material than, going down to a Home Depot or Office Depot or Staples shredder and just shredding documents. So this really isn't about Hillary. This is a pattern. Trump feels cornered. He tries to rewrite the past. And suddenly we're back in 2016 again. Obama spied in my campaign, crooked Hillary, the greatest witch hunt. The Russia stuff was all fake. It's someone else's fault. And the proof is in what they're doing. He's got the DOJ talking about Hillary's emails. Yesterday, we talked about how he now has Tulsi Gabbard saying, I uncovered that Obama did treason and we've got to prosecute. And Trump posted AI-generated video of Barack Obama being arrested, fake mugshots of Democratic officials. So the bottom line here is the Epstein backlash is real. It's not led by Democrats. It's not led by adversarial media. The MAGA people were promised files that Trump was going to be the only one to release, and they never came. And now Pam Bondi's backpedaling, Trump suing the Wall Street Journal, and none of this is the behavior of someone who's in control and has an innocent conscience. This is the behavior of someone desperate to bury the truth. They're releasing MLK files that even MLK's family is saying, we didn't want this stuff released. And by the way, Bernice King posted, now do the Epstein files. Everybody sees what's happening. It's a distraction. It's not working the way it used to. He's trying the same slogans. He's trying Hillary's emails, but fewer people than ever are listening. And the empire that was built on grievance and paranoia is simply not working the way it once did. The spell maybe is breaking. And the more Trump screams about Hillary's emails, I believe the more obvious it is that he's not in control, that he's cornered, that he's lashing out, he's panicked. And this time, I don't believe MAGA is going to save him. Where do you think it's all going to fall? Let me know. info@davidpakman.com. Now, on the bonus show today, we are going to talk about what the White House is doing to the Wall Street Journal because of the story that the Wall Street Journal put out. We will talk in more detail about the release of the MLK files, which again is all part of the same distraction. And finally, Coca-Cola saying, because of what Trump wants and what Bobby Kennedy want, we're going to replace the corn syrup in American Coke with cane sugar. Is this real? Is this legit? Does this matter? Or is it yet another distraction? All of those stories and more on today's bonus show. You can sign up instantly at joinpacman.com, and you can request a free membership at davidpacman.com/free membership. Hope you'll join me. I'll see you then.